Today, we'll react to a video by the Modern King, where this lady had a child with another man and wanted this guy to take care of it.
What you mean can also be mine? I didn't get you pregnant, somebody else did.
This is crazy. The audacity that she has wanting him to do another man's job.
But right now, that doesn't even matter. We have a baby that's about to come into the world.
You have a baby that's about to come into the world. You have a baby that's coming to the world. We don't have anything that's coming to the world together.
If it's not his, he has every right to step out. She will soon suffer the consequences because she was convinced that this man was going to take care of another man's child. She wanted to leave her husband for the other dude. But the second she told the other dude she's pregnant, he ghosted. I can't believe he let the argument go on so long.
But you're going to be a great father.
Who's the baby father?
That doesn't even matter, bro.
Who's the baby father?
It doesn't matter.
No, that really matters.
You're right, it doesn't matter because it ain't me. And I'm not taking care of it.
Why not?
So what you gonna do?
Why not?
What you gonna do? What you plan on doing? No.
So you're just saying you're just gonna abandon this baby?
I really think this conversation needed to be addressed to the other guy.
You abandoned me when you decided to go out and get pregnant by somebody else.
Man,
You didn't care about this marriage. You didn't care about me. All you cared about was yourself.
That needs to be forgiven. That's in the
I
past.
can't forgive. That's something that's unforgivable to me.
Man, they can't be unforgivable.
It's absolutely
I'm gonna say,
unforgivable.
I'm your wife. You can't forgive.
No. Oh, now you care about being my wife.
It is a bit too late for that. That woman is expecting her husband to raise another man's baby. Paternity fraud should be a hard felony.
Like, how long have you been cheating on me? This whole time I think that we're being married and we're together and we're committed, and you've been out here going out having and getting pregnant.
That's okay, but listen though, the baby that's finna come is definitely finna change all of this.
This is not about to change nothing. Yeah, no, you're right. It is about to change something.
She thought that by giving him the responsibility, she could make it right.
It's gonna change everything. It's gonna change. It's gonna. We're nothing. We're not gonna be anything.
I am surprised he's still having this conversation. He should have walked away as soon as he heard cheating and gotten a divorce.
You are gonna be in a happy family with this guy that you got pregnant by. Yeah. He's absolutely. I'm not in the picture.
No, you are.
I'm not. I don't have anything to do with this.
She wants him to be the provider, and this can mean that the other guy refused.
Why not? Because
You're trying to make me want to take care of your. You want me to take care of your child? Your child. That's your child. That's not my responsibility.
There is no point in arguing any further.
For me, if you got pregnant by somebody else,
because that doesn't even matter. Like,
you didn't even let me know that you were trying to get pregnant.
That matters the most, and paternity tests should be required to avoid this.
But I am now, so that's all that matters.
Yes, it would matter is you need to figure out what you're gonna do with your child, with this man, and I have nothing to do with it anymore.
This is why traditional marriage and lifestyle is the safest option, because now she will learn it the hard way.
This is your problem.
I'm about to say, no, this is going to be
I have nothing to do with this. And it's crazy to me how you think that I'm actually absolutely supposed to be taking care of this child.
This is why men no longer date.
Why would you want to take care of the child?
Because I didn't get you. I'm not the one to make the baby with you. It's not my child.
I don't know what it do even matter. Just
You did all the work, and guess what? You did all the work, and you can continue to do the work without me. I have nothing to do with it.
You can take care of this child.
I can, but I'm not.
Respect for this man that stayed so cool and stood up for himself. The fact that she thought he'd accept this just tells me everything I need to know about this guy.
Why?
Because I didn't get you pregnant. What are you saying? You sound so crazy right now. What do you mean, why not?
I don't, because you my
How are you okay with cheating on me, though?
This guy wouldn't accept it because it's not his. And the other guy, if he sees this, will know that she chose someone else. And like this, both won't choose her.
Let's stick to the fact that you went and cheated on me. Let's stick to the fact that we're married. You cheated on a married man. You stressed yourself out. You did this. You put this on yourself.
If it was just a girlfriend, it would have been less hard. But imagine his wife went on and did this.
You should have thought about that when you decided to go cheat on your husband of 10 years with somebody that you won't even tell me who it is.
Because they don't even matter. They are nobody. It don't even matter.
That's not my problem anymore.
He is done. And the fact that he stayed calm shows what kind of man he is.
That's not my problem anymore. This is your problem now.
I am carrying
We were supposed to be married. We are supposed to be a family. We're not anymore.
If a real man gets the short end of the stick, he will simply retreat and not stress or cry over it.
Man,
I can't support somebody going out cheating on me and getting pregnant.
They don't. Oh my God.
And look at how you acting. Like, you don't even seem like you even care.
I do care. That's what I'm saying. Like,
You don't act like you care. You seem like you care more about financial stability anymore.
That's true.
I guess you can't take care of it, huh? And that's why you're telling me.
No, for real. Like, literally, this could be a partnership here. Like, this literally a blessing.
No, this isn't gonna be anything. I think that we need to consider some stuff, reconsider some things.
We don't need to consider nothing. You
right.
can help me take care of this child.
I'm not taking care of anything.
The only thing to consider is a divorce.
I don't want anything to do with the child, and I don't want anything to do with you. Actually, I don't want to have anything to do with the child or you.
No.
So you got to figure it out on your own. I'm done with this. I'm done with it. But guess what? I just want the world to see what type of person that these women are. We got to protect ourselves against women like this.
Indeed, brothers, we shall protect ourselves from this.
We have to protect ourselves against women like this. We can't trust them. Let this be an example for men to make better decisions in the future.
That's true. If a man makes poor choices, unfortunately, this is the result.
At a pretty large company even before I met you. So if we get married and then you decide to divorce me next year, then you leave with half of it, that's not fair.
This guy wanted to do a prenup before getting serious, and I respect that.
But why are you already thinking about that?
Babe, it's something that I have to think about. I don't know why Danny's so surprised. The prenup's obviously something that we need to have in place. I built a business long before she even came into the picture, and I have to protect that.
Because many men lose half of their stuff because of this.
Like, you want to get married? I'm, trying to work with you.
I don't want to be emotional.
It's good that he started with this point.
Just not sure if you're doing this because you don't trust me or you're not sure about our future.
Well, I think you're overthinking it.
This should be done by all men to avoid disaster.
I don't know how to explain this to you. I feel like you're not understanding what I'm saying.
Don't argue. Don't fight. Walk away. I've been divorced since 2012. The peace and tranquility ever since. Priceless.
You're a man and you say, babe, I just don't even want to talk anymore. Give me some space. And he actually gives you space.
I don't suppose that the outcome of this little scenario is that the woman was pleased that the man listened to what she had to say, respected her wishes, and gave her that needed space, is it?
So basically, that lady asked her man for space, and when he said so, she was angry.
Obviously I want to talk.
Based on what? The words that one used? Oh, no, wait. This is one of those instances when men are actually supposed to be mind readers and know what some women actually mean instead of the words that actually come out of their mouth.
That's the problem. Expecting men to understand riddles when men communicate in simple, direct terms.
Obviously, I want you to, be like, no, we're talking.
Then obviously, a person should use the words that they actually mean to express their feelings, wants, and desires. What a fantastical idea.
Was I not clear?
Of course not.
No, in point of fact, one was being the very opposite. One was not only being vague, but acting in such an infantile manner as to seemingly encourage men in some cases to completely disregard what some women have to say when it comes to their wants and needs.
A man has only the time to relax, not to solve riddles and mind games.
Oh yes, I couldn't see what could go possibly wrong with that.
This dude's Tinder profile is going viral. His name's Jared, he's 37 years old, and he's just about seen it all. And he's fed up, to be frank with you. People are showing mad respect for Jared because he lays it down. It's kind of hard to read, so I'll read it to you. Do not waste my time.
That man knows what he wants and has no time to waste.
So I think that's how he meant it to be said. Then he lets him know, trigger warning. Let me guess. You're 30 with 2 to 3 kids from different BDS who are your world. I don't know what BDS is. I think he means dads. You've had your fun. Now you're ready for a real man to settle down with and take care of you.
But that is out of the question for this guy. He wants to start fresh.
Because you let some loser blank you, not my problem. Then he goes on to lay out his stats, which are pretty good. I'm 6'3" and athletic, no kids, good job, I own my own place, etc. But what do you bring to the table?
Nothing, apparently.
If the answer is debt or drama, kick rocks. Jared's an absolute legend, and as you can see, my man is not here to play around.
He already owned that table. That sure is true. Well, guys, that was all for today. We'll be back soon.